we're going live. Let me just test out streaming. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, I think it's working. Alright. Alright, so we're live, and I'm trying out a new game. So, day 5 streaming Bacon Pie. Yeah, I'm calling this game Bacon Pie. Wait, am I the only one streaming this? I okay, but nonetheless, I don't think anyone's watching. Yeah, so I do want to continue Stardew Valley and the Stardew film being late. Because there is a construction going on downstairs, so I couldn't be streaming at all. Yeah. Meanwhile, I want to try a new game. So my original plan was to stream Stardew Valley in the afternoon and maybe try out something new tonight. But I have to cut that short, so we're trying something new. And like I said, I'm not a very exaggerated word. I'm not a skilled player at all, so I can handle RPGs. So yeah, and I enjoy playing RPGs. I like playing solo games, RPGs. So why don't I just stick with that? Yeah, and meanwhile, I have a lot of games in my backlog, so this is one of them. Uh, that's why I decided to try this game. So let's see how. So it's either I'll try different games for a couple hours every time while I'm streaming, or the other possibility is, let's see, if I like a bacon pie, then I'll stick with this and finish this game, then start trying out the next one. We'll see. Or I could have two things happening. So once keep trying new games, make it that into a program, and also on the other hand, make um, bacon pie into another series. We'll see. So let's get started with bacon pie. I'm pretty sure in the dev team, someone has joked about this game being bacon pie before. I'm not the only one. Yeah. Why don't they just call this bacon pie? Yeah. Okay. Oh, looks good. I'll get started. Where is the game? No, I just click on something else. No. Hold on. Hope I quit this now. Oh. So sorry about this mishap. Alright, it's here. Wait, somehow my controller is not working. Okay. It's very dramatic. Yeah, for some reason the controller is not working. Okay, now it's working.
Dear reader.
Ooh, I like this narrator's voice. Dear reader. Actually, I already gone through this page. I was testing the audio and everything. Yeah, because last time I remember, the first time I did Vampire Survive. What's it called? Vampire Crawlers demo. My voice was really low, so yeah, that's why I did another testing earlier. So I already read through this page. It was a very dramatic reading. And okay, let's just hear it now.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Dear reader. Yeah, so you know what? I'm not going to read everything. Just let her play.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Ooh, yeah, I like it. The way she said that you are special. It's like yeah, she's like a really good actress.
Without you, there is no story.
Oh, by the way, I'm on PC, so there's no webcam. So we're just gonna go faceless today.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change.
Oh, let's just highlight that word, change.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
Bacon pies.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
A young boy walks alone at dawn. Okay, that's already scary. What is? Hey, bridge seller. Wait, I thought you were a bot. You actually commenting in chat. If you okay, let me just read that. Not sure if you seen this last time, but please change the chat setting. Having to follow for a day to chat is abysmal. If you want anti-bot protection, on email requirements, whoever it is, that is. Yeah, I just did that. Thank you for commenting and chatting with me. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Yeah. I cannot believe you're watching this. Yeah, so you know what? I actually closed the window of the chat, so I was not reading it at all. Yeah, thank you for telling me this. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video saying that I should be turning off that function. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. You know what? I'm just gonna reply here now, just in case you're not here. Alright. I just opened up the web page just to change Beacon Pie to Beacon Pies, because that was like a plural. So I was like, yeah, why don't I just change this to Beacon Pies as well? Alright. Okay, I guess I'll keep the chat open then. Ooh, that was surprising. For the very first time, people actually talking and watching. Okay. Alright, so it's a story about this young boy.
His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Yeah, so basically, this sheep, I hope he is a sheep. So, yeah, cause kind of look like sheep. Yeah. So his name is Luca Van Horn. Let's find out what's going on. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I like his sweater already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's either a sheep or like some fantasy creature version of a sheep. I start middle school next year, I guess. So it's a story about teenager. Alright. I was a 6-year-old when you died. Ooh, that was tough. 6-year-old. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you will have gone longer than you were here. So I guess his life has been much longer without his dad than having his dad. Yeah, that's tough. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said this tree was your favorite spot in the world. I guess it's important for everyone to have a favorite spot. Yeah, like where you can relax. I'm an introvert, so my favorite spot is my room, wherever my room is. Yeah, like here, I'm in my room now, so I feel calm and relaxed. Me too. Hey Luca. So who's this? And what are you? I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend, but what is Rolo? Is he? He kind of looks like a what's it called? A red squirrel. That's the squirrel I mentioned in the other stream the other day. Yeah, like okay. The story is, I like squirrels. I find squirrels fascinating, and then until one day I watched a YouTube video saying that the normal squirrels we see every day on the street, the black one, green ones, they're not the common. Oh, they're actually the invasive species. So originally, a lot of the, at least in Europe, a lot of the squirrels looks like the red squirrels with very pointy ear. Looks much cuter than the squirrels we see every day. Yeah, I'm not so sure if that's the case in North America. So anyway, I wish there are more squirrel species. Yeah, rather than the boring black one and the green one. But still, I like squirrels. I find they're fascinating. Sometimes I just spend time watching them. And because I like squirrels, um, I also play a little bit Magic the Gathering. They released the squirrel cards before, so I collected some of the squirrel cards. Yeah, I was hoping someday I could have like a deck themed of squirrel cards. Yeah, so all right, let's continue. So now we know Luca and Rollo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Subtlety was not one of them. Well, after I bang on your door, tell you bring your grand answers, and after I check the pond, then climb up the treehouse. Oh, treehouse! I wish I had one of those. Oh, Bridgeseller says something. Oh hey, you actually did good. Time to dip. Time to dip now. May some new viewers visit your stream soon. Now they can interact right away. Keep talking and good luck. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a yapper, so I'll be keep talking and yeah, like I don't I don't know what kind of cultures Twitch has, but I'm kind of like a lurker. So it's like when I watch YouTube, I don't really follow. I don't really like or dislike something. If I like someone, I'll just watch more. If I don't like someone, I'll just close the window. Yeah, that's why I want my stream to be lurker friendly. So if people wants to watch, then just come in and just stay and watch. If you don't want to watch, then that's also good. Yeah, just find something you like. All right. Yeah, just keep watching. That's it. Okay, I'll keep going on. Okay, climb up the treehouse. Then I knew I would find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
So does Rolo know? Oh yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Birthday? Oh yeah, cause I guess for some, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Um, I guess different culture, different tradition. You have different days to visit your departed family and or friends. So for them, it's the birthday. Hmm. Yeah. So I guess Rolo knows what's going on. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone to. What? Rolo, you cannot just drop bomb like this. So Luca's dad is gone, and now his mom too. Oh, that's sad. Oh, oh by the way, I think I saw his. Mm, I forgot where I got the information. So the information I know is, Beacon Pie is really good, and also it's a really sad story. Yeah, so that's all I know about this game. Uh, I guess I'm mentally prepared now. Okay. Oh, and also I seem like a bubbly about a sad story. It's just how I cope with everything. First of all, I'm a very positive person. Second of all, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, even if it's a sad story or something, I'll find a silver lining and also just stay positive. Anyway, I'm not the kind of person who just reads sob story and started sobbing right away. Yeah. Alright, so far, we met Luca and his best friend, and now we know Luca's both of his parents are gone. Especially his dad was like gone much longer than his mom. Yeah, that's very sad. Wait, she's not gone? She's just missing. Oh, sorry. I mean to say, since she went missing. You know what? I don't know which is better. Being missing or being gone forever. That's, yeah, equally. To me, it's equally bad. Because if someone's already dead, then you can, like, in your heart, you can tell yourself that, like, they are gone, yeah. So, it could be an afterlife or not, but at least they're gone. So, you're for sure, you don't have to suffer from disease or bad fortune, things like that. But if someone's missing, then you just worry really bad, right? Anything could happen to them. So I don't know. To me, like missing for a long time and that they're like the same thing, equally bad. But I guess Luca is hopeful, so she's gonna come back, Rolo. Yeah. So Luca says this. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. Yeah, at least Luca's holding up well. So think I'm ready to get out from here. Sure, lead the way. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is pretty much one of those RPGs that you move in smaller map that interact with things. Ooh, what are dandelions? Oh, I just unlocked a achievement of from like sneezing because of the because of dandelions. Uh oh, that's cute. Oh, so I guess a tickle is one of the action you could do. Oh,
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
huh.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay, so I'm assuming instead of combat actions, we might use other things to interact with NPCs. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for Yell. Oh, I was wondering if you ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. Oh, yeah. So this is one of the games um setting summer vacation. There are a lot of really good games setting summer vacation. One of those games is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That was a really good game. I remember playing that game when I was growing up. Although I did not finish that game. Yeah, you can see there's a running theme. I don't usually finish game. But I used to feel bad about that. Not anymore. I find that's just the way it is. Like sometimes like a relationship or a friendship just just what's the right word to say? Just end it. That doesn't matter what the reason is. So having an ending or like reaching to an end point might not mean to be. Some things just like end midpoint. So if you don't finish a book, if you don't finish a game, I think that's fine. Maybe that's just meant to be. Yeah, you don't mean to know the end of the story that way. You might be get spoiled about the ending in some other way, but or you don't for some reason if you decided not to continue. I think yeah maybe that's meant to be, and yeah, just move on to something else, or maybe one day just move back to it. Mhm. So how's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
I guess this is gonna be my streaming style, so more talking, less playing. Not here. They might be watching. They who? Not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Alright, there's something more going on. Okay, I mean the everything looks cute and fairy tale-ish. You have the cute creatures and the watercolor graphics, but then look at the main character's parents are dead, especially one of them is missing. And now Rollo's saying that they need to be careful of other people watching them right now. So yeah, it could be a very dark story actually. Mission control. I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. Where are you gonna to tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wicks me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you. Wait, can I go back to the dialogue? Resume. No, I don't think so. Rollo's giving some information about Granny, so I kinda wanna read that again. Suit yourself. I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
So the game is calling old actions and charms.
Just some dusty knickknacks. An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Now we have a mission to find another action, another charm.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. Oh, that's the other charm? Is it? I think so. Well, let's keep checking
The only
out.
piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Old hutch. And the Grans moved in recently, so...
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Oh, I like flowery fabric. Yeah, I guess my... So secretly I am a grandma, so who's into flowery fabric and pink color?
One of his father's old stethoscopes.
His father's old stethoscope. So his father's doctor?
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though. Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Yeah, it is a very grandmotherly obligation. Warm and cozy. That's what we're aiming for. Okay.
Luca knew that if he left without telling Gran, it would be trouble.
So is she upstairs? I think I checked all the things I can
Luca paused at
interact
his
with.
parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
So I guess Grandma's staying in the guest room then.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Okay, so now we have hide, pounder, junk, tickle. I mean, hide, pounder, and tickles are action, but junk is... Huh. I don't know, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, what room is this?
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Oh, wait, they had another room. Why don't Grandma just live in that room?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Wait, I mean, Luca's a teenage boy. He needed his own room.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill. I need this. Okay, now we have a sweater. Huh. Oh, I like any game and be able to jump. I mean, for me, jumping is like essential in the game. That's not negotiable. Yeah, if you make a game, make able to be jump. No, that I cannot open the door. So where is the granny? Do they have a basement or something? Maybe in the backyard?
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Yeah,
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Hmm.
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Uh, oh, I could do that. Or I wonder if there's an option I could turn on like a chat notification, like a chime or something. Uh, so I don't have to keep the window on the side. Show one icon. Combos. Yeah, I'm new to Twitch, so uh, color, no, pause chat. Yeah, I don't see any options like that. Hmm. Okay, alright. I'll keep the chat on the side then. Oh, like much smaller window. That's better. Hmm. Okay, I think the game got me hooked. So it's definitely not a try and abandon situation. Yeah, I definitely see myself finishing this game. You charm early.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah, I know. I can see dramatic. I can see drama from your voice. I can hear or see. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I like her. Yeah, her voice being dramatic and everything.
You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Ooh, turning point. This one of is this one of those games with like a multiple endings, good ones and bad ones?
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Ooh. By the way, let me just make a comment on Grandma. Grandma kind of looks like a witch. Yeah. I'm not so sure if she's a good witch or a bad witch, but I'm gonna remain suspicious about her.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Hey, Gran, I'm going to hang out with. I'm going to. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See ya later. Grandma has awesome hair. I like her hair. I wish I could have hair like that. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Grandma has yeah, like in they they use different uh voice like a sound effects for their voice. You know, Grandma's voice is like a very rusting.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Ooh. So I have to make a choice. I don't know. I don't like lying for like for no purpose. Yeah, like I'm being honest as much as I can. Whenever just that's just me being me. But in this situation, I mean, maybe it's better to not to tell Granny anything. I'll just say chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
The best lies are built on truth. I totally agree. Hey, you never know. Like right now, we don't know much about what's going on with Luca's parents, right? And we don't know much about grandma. I mean, she could be a good person. She could be a caring, loving grandma who just moved in after my parents are gone. Or she could be a bad person. I mean, she could be the cause of everything. Yeah, you know, plot twist. I'm just like speculating. Mm, and then yeah, that's why I feel like maybe just don't tell her much. Yeah, like don't tell her much. It's the best option. So just tell her I'm chilling. And yeah, especially looking at it, grandma's like a hair. She could be like, you know, a bad witch. You okay? Let me do grandma's voice. Grandma's must sounds like you boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Yeah, this is my impression based on their voice, their sound effects. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything.
Okay, highlighter. A single word can change everything.
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
And I hope you're not just hyping this up, okay? I hope this game is actually, you know, a single word can change the ending that much. Chronicle. Oh. What's in here?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Oh, I like this. Yeah. So I guess instead of manual saves, this game allow you to just jumping back to the plot points.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Okay, so I guess we're still in the part of the tutorial.
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. I like the palm. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna say we're gonna hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day. Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
I mean, I'm just being honest, Gran. Yeah, I guess Rollo bet some other kid that could beat them at hide and seek. Ain't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
I like how Grandma likes to point slash kick at us with her cane.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Oh, I'll definitely be reading this book. I still consider myself a beginner's gardener. Let me see what. You know what? Oh, but I mean, she already said it doesn't matter which choice we make. So I'll just see. I was gonna go back to chill, but let's just see what Ponder does.
We're just gonna go ponder for the day.
We were just gonna go Ponder for the day. Oh, really? Why are you boy going to Ponder on such a lovely day? Exactly.
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
Okay, I'm done messing up with the voice acting. You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering. He's cute.
Nailed it.
I like his sweater. Yeah, and the grandma's totally having the babushka vibe going on. Her like scarf and then coat. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Okay. So at this point, all three options only gives a different dialogues with grandma. Okay, we're done talking to grandma.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Okay, so for anything you have interact. Oh yeah, cause we choose ponder and then we interacted with the book. That was the time when I went with the option hide. So now after choosing ponder and the book icon, the question mark icon still shows up on the book, and then now it's gone. So that means when you finish interacting with anything, the icon's gonna disappear. Oh, and Luca, you and Rollo stay out of the trouble. I know. Huh. Does she mean trouble means just kids messing around, or trouble means something else? Get into trouble with Rollo. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, that's the sign they were talking about. Come on. Ooh. Damn it, Rollo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover your secret path. Your secret path.
Chapter 2.
Oh, that was it for one chapter? We're now in chapter 2? Yeah, the game has definitely got me hooked. And I remember the game when it was on sale. It's like very cheap. I forgot where I got this game before. But yeah, the game's been many years old and it's very cheap now. I highly recommend anyone to give it a try, especially if you like, solo RPG games and story heavy, those kind of things. I cannot say if it's cozy or not. And also, everyone defines cozy differently. For me, cozy is kind of like easy game. Yeah, whether or not it's like a story heavy. I think it has to be like like a vibe before violence kind of situation. Oh my god, I'm gonna put this down somewhere. Vibe before violence. Yeah, so for me that this is one of those games. Oh yeah, if you like the game, just get the game. I mean, I'm not paid for the company, paid by the company. I'm just liking this game, and I wish smaller developers could make more money with their games. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Hmm. So it's a mining town, and also there's a person called Sharper Valentine. Hmm.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Yeah, it's definitely fairy tale um theme heavy. Like all the names: Sharpie, Valentine, Foul Harvest.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
So yeah, this happened to a lot of towns. Towns with like a single single big um what's it called, industry. Yeah, you know, like all you have the old towns, mining towns. Yeah, those kind of things. Yeah. Hey Jetson, is the lines playing any tune today? No bite this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled 20. But hey, it was never about catch. This where I come to think. Yeah, that's what your dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I'll t- I have taken to standing recently. Keep me from falling asleep at the rail. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, maybe next time when I stream Stardew Valley, I'll be standing up. Cause all the time I was like falling asleep, just on the verge of a column falling asleep. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. No, it's not the game being boring. It's just I'm being tired, and when I'm being tired, and yeah. Anyway, if you don't mind, I think yeah, it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Great listener. Huh.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Yeah, I mean, if I were Luca, I would keep the chair at the spot so other people can use it. And when I'm here, I'll think of him. So, oh, Luca's just a tiny boy. Yeah, all the animals, what's it called? Sprites are like really, really cute. I wonder what Luca's dad looks like. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box. Buckaroo. Oh, Buckaroo. Wait, it didn't show us Lucas' dad.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
So I guess I'm using junk.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Oh, another fishing game. Fishing mini game. Huh. Wait, okay. I was waiting for a cue or something. So I
Luca
should.
gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Huh. I don't know why tickle was an action at the tackle box. Oh, okay. This is how I do fishing in this game. So you just keep pressing and holding the button, and it will come back. Yeah, rubber ducky. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cries of days. A quiet of days. I told you it would turn up. Hehe. Ah, can I take it? No. No, you don't tease me like this. Oh, go pick your bait from the tackle box.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Oh, I have to use both. Huh. Yeah, so when it sparkles, then you just press and hold the corresponding button. Uh, nice. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. Whoa, that's deep and philosophical. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Alright, what should I do now? Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out to find some more? Yeah, enough of the old good memories. Alright, okay. So if I interact with the chair, then it goes back. It goes to that part. Oh, I'm pretty sure Rollo's here. Hmm. I like their bean chair. I like their treehouse. Very nice.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static.
Hmm. Strange pattern. Strange pattern of static. Mm-hmm. Are we having a X-File situation going on? 吓我一跳。帮我加点水。Yeah, I like this. I could read the lines, and the story really got me hooked on. Yeah, it's a really good game for streaming. Yeah. Too bad no one's watching. Wow. Alright, let's keep going.
Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Rollo thinks it's
He
aliens.
always thinks it's aliens.
I do too.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Yeah, that's the best way to cope with your well, cope with like a death of your close family or friends. Yeah. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start out summer? So abandoned warehouse by my place. The old Valentine building? Yeah. Well, it isn't abandoned. What? What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has empty. That place has been empty since the fall harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We we would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You're gonna actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. Ooh. I need a quick break. What should I do? Okay, I'm gonna make a small sign here. Use my Rembrandt drawing skills. Uh, what? Where's my? Oh, okay, lime. Okay. B R B oh, B. Mm. All right, that looks good. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hmm. Yeah, I am definitely not used to like sitting here still for a long time. So maybe I'll get used to it, or I'll gradually loosen up and kind of like moving around while streaming. That was kind of ideal situation. I like to be moving around. I cannot sit still. Anyway, let's continue. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. Oh, before I continue, let me see if I can turn on touch chat. Yeah, notification sound. Alright, there is a way to do it. It seems like. Oh, okay. No. That's with some overlay, but I don't have overlay. Uh, nah. I'll gradually add more things. Let's just keep it like this for now. You don't have to come Rolo if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I have got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it. Okay, just to recap. So we met the main character, Luca, the deer, and his friend, which I assuming Rolo is a squirrel, fat squirrel. So they didn't tell us what that is. You know what? Maybe sheep, squirrel is the only concept in human world. In this world, they're just human beings of different shape and sizes. Alright, so basically we're introduced of the two characters. The main character, Luca, and his best friend, Rolo. So Luca's parents, his dad died a long time ago, and now his mom's missing. And then his grandma moved in to take care of him. Now it's summer vacation. They live in a small mining town, but the town was out of business for a couple years now. And then the which was oh no, that's why the warehouse was abandoned. So now Rolo said the warehouse was glowing last night. Now Luca kind of wanna go there to check out because he still think his mom. He thinks maybe those kind of things are clues leading to finding his mom. So that's what they decided on. Poking around the equipped fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. So they're going to go to the warehouse. I'm on the balcony of the treehouse.
Luca
Was
looked up at the satellite dish.
satellite
Rolo
dish.
nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Oh, we got another action. Pool.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Okay, so they have a radio system they can listen to as far as the truckers next town.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Looks like the summer's getting longer. What else can be interacted with? Yeah, I'm glad I went on the balcony and found the charm of pool, so it might be useful in the future.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy,
Who's old Jeff?
they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
I think that's I explored everything in this frame. Now we're going. What? Who are they? Festival. What this person? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
William Kerr. Perennial
He had
Harvest.
become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer,
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So they're a mining town, but I guess the materials they mine are used for making fertilizers.
the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on tomorrow. Oh, come on now. When I was, come on now. When I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than town festival. The food, the music, the dancing, sounds pretty alright. You gosh darn right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Yeah, this guy is a hyena, so make sure to invite all your little friends. Ooh, that just no. I couldn't keep Rolla away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. All harvest awaits. And all that. Oh, now. And who? The left side a little low. Sorry, young Mr. Von Horn. Can talk now. Very busy with his
Mayor
preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I, as Mayor Valen?
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can Mayor Bacon Pies do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Alright, I guess all of the town folks are animal based. I see more animals over there. Is sleeping. Oh, I envy him. Mrs. Sinclair, hey, Mrs.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Sinclair. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. You used to have perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity out of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? It's just a showdown they want. I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Don't you see boinks? Hmm? Hmm. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't do it or we're probably young. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said, wait, are they teaching younger kids how to steal? But my mother said, yeah, but if I had a nickel for every yeah, but I would be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Oh, that little rabbit's being bullied. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? Why is everyone calling me Mr. Van Horn instead of Luca? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, my first week at the perennial
He pulled a
harvest.
pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you call me Pete. Nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, why are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's just about new fountains and a phone booth. We're gonna change the world. Let's call the star. No, it all starts here, in bacon pies. Isn't that amazing? Mm, anyway, I would better get. That reminds me. We would love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? Yeah, like weird. Everyone keep calling me Mr. Van Horn. Yeah, so Van Horn is that supposed to be a European noble descent? And also, and Peter's asking my thought on something. I mean, Luca's only a teenager. You bet. We're gonna change this town. We need to meet. Oh, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So what you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about bacon pies? I never really thought Oh, I have never really thought it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived See, that wasn't so painful.
He'd stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Cause our first three questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Yeah, Peter's writing everything down verbatim. Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. Yes, you need. We can save the rest of your thoughts later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Alright. Now they keep saying harvest. And then they said bring all his little friends. I'm like, are you talking about eating all those kids or something? What is, I don't know. Yeah, at this point of the story, it could get very dark. Mm, I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, that was a Rolo. Okay, I thought, who is that little chubby tiger there? Huh. I was just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Go on where? Oh, in the town. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. What's a big plan for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain,
Who's Miss Hatch?
too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Maybe that's my teacher. The two wandered down wooded path, unaware of danger ahead. Oh, are you foreshadowing something? Oh, this is getting good. Yeah, I think you're definitely foreshadowing.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Oh, so in the small sign says beacon. I was reading Heacon. I was like, what is Heacon? Hmm. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you hear any news about news. The beacon knows news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh, Rollo thought we saw some light. Rollo thought he saw some light last night. Oh, Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and the change is dangerous animal. Change, huh? Okay. Before we talk to the two girls over there, it kind of looks like a Rollo. Look, just a fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy.
Rendezvous with Roxy.
This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skips out of before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't see I have. Can't see where won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Roll so cute. Look, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Why are you standing? Well, why are you doing that? Turning things with your body? What are you scared of? What? You're not scared of you? She's harmless and a chump. She's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me. Just over here lurking uselessly. Hey sis, nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help notice your morning chores were left unchores. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. Well, all gonna pick up the slack since fall harvest. We all gonna pick up the slack since fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. Alright, so fall harvest is literally fall harvest. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrinkle. Oh, the more reason to keep on digging. There are gonna be more of life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy. Look, I have a place to be, so if you don't mind, or oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch. I'm gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with any enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Okay, let's be
In
chill.
the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer, the sun's shining, we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problem for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problem has a way of becoming my problem. And the pile says tomorrow's work best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about this Valentine's place. Full report? Huh, so I'm gonna go there alone then. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Oh, I just got rejected by this girl. Fitz. Alright, so the next, I'm going to the warehouse by myself. Hey Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit chat. Oh, doesn't even want to talk to me. What is non-creed drugstore? Huh. Look at my boy. Hold up a tick. Oh hey, Mr. Non-creed. I was just on my way to. I just sold the last jar of your grandma's preserves. Can't stock the shelf fast enough, turnouts. Hey, that's right. But I'm actually. I guess you. I guess the jumper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just reminding her that she still owes me that
A
dance.
promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Well, dude, she's a fine woman. That jumper. That Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Whoa, you old dog. Oh, got to go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Grandpa, hold your horses. Uh, who is this? Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunting doing? Not great. Bugs being shy this week. Bugs get shy. Oh, sure. Bugs ain't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into deep wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. No bug crunching. Got it. Social. Oh, all right. That's it. I'm tired. Yeah. So let's call it today. Uh, yeah. I for the very first time I had a follower showing up. I couldn't call him follower, but yeah, but someone showed up to my chat. Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. See you next time.